What's up, guys? So welcome back, another educational content. All right, so today we're going to learn how to trade with line chart. All right, the easiest way to trade is to trade with line chart. Now you can see around here I am trading with line chart, and now you can see this is a result of what you are seeing. Today we took a sell on a cash chef, the same line chart. I'll put the results on the screen. Signal was sent to Telegram. All right, so most of the time I used to watch CNN, and during business news, they use line chart to represent S&P 500. If you are talking about NAS 100, US oil, most of the time they use the line chart. Why is it that CNN even focus on line chart? Sometimes, anytime they are representing, the stock price or a commodity price, all right, there's a secret there, all right. So that's what I'm gonna show you in this video. Now we are in line chart. Are you seeing something on the chart? What are you seeing? You are seeing a clear picture. That is a clear price action reaction. So the reason why we use line chart is for the line chart represent the close of the candle. You won't see the open. So the line chart represent only the close of the candle. All right. So using the line chart also, you can be able to know the turnaround in the market. I can see this was a turnaround before price drop. It was a turnaround here before the push. Price got here, retrace to this area, push to the upside. All right. So anytime you are, trading with line chart, you can be able to know the turnaround in the market. That is the areas where market has already turned around and where it is going potentially. All right. Now you see, looking at this one, I'm a price action trader and SMC trader. So what are we having right here? We are seeing a very, very strong pattern that price is going to respect to, and it's coming to tap on this zone right here. That is USD JPY. So we're expecting price is currently at this place. Price is currently at this place, right? So we're expecting it to push to the downside and come and tap on this zone, all right? On this zone right here, okay? So anytime you are trading and you want to make it easy for you, switch to the line chart, all right? When you switch to the line chart, you're going to see the chart clear. Now let's zoom in and let's see. Now we are seeing this. Are you seeing how price is reacting? Now we saw price pushing from here. This was a low, a high, low, push to the upside, created a high, a low, created a high, a low. And now we can see it is creating a lower high, a lower low. We have a lower high right here, lower low, lower high, lower low. We are having a lower high. We're expecting a lower low to the downside. All right. So one advantage, on using the line chart is it will show you exactly the close price. That is where price is actually reacting to. That is the exact close price of, the commodity or the asset that you are trading. All right. And also, if you are finding it difficult to, draw your zone, that is your key zones, the support and resistance zone, it is going to be easy for you. Now you see this area here, we have price come to this support right here, push to the upside. Price come to this support, push to the upside. Third retest, push to the upside. Now we're expecting another retest to this zone before either a push or maybe a break and a retest and a drop to the downside. All right. So now the line chart is making it easy for us to know the key support and resistance in the market. Now you see we have this resistance right here, dropping to the downside. All right. So if you open any chart and you are not seeing the picture clear, or you don't know what you are doing, what price is doing, you need to switch to the line chart. Now you can see how this is, behaving right here. Okay. Depending on the currency pair that you are trading, when you switch to the normal chart, you won't know the reaction of price. You won't be able to know the exact action of price that, whatever price is doing, unless you switch to the line chart. Okay. So do your best and switch to the line chart, and that is going to help you to, know the exact turning point or the exact market close. That is the close price of the commodity or the asset that you are trading. All right. So now that we've learned how to analyze with, line chart, let's learn how to enter trade or use line chart as a trade entry confirmation. All right. So anytime you want to take a trade, that is a buy or sell, you need to use the line chart as a confirmation also. How to do that? Let me show you. Let's say this trade that I took right here to the downside. How did I came by with that trade? So I was expecting price to drop because looking from this area, price was pushing. Okay, so it was creating a high. This is a low, a high, a low. All right. So my next target was for price to push up and break this previous high here. But what happened? Price didn't break that high, but instead it created a lower high. You can see, and push to the downside. So I was expecting price to come down again to this key level. That is a key support around this place. All right. So I saw this area here to be a key entry for me based on this support. This support 10 resistance around this area here. Okay. You get it. So price break, came back to retest and pushing to the downside. All right. And based on patterns also, now I'm having this double top right here. Double top. It's like a double top, head and shoulder. All right. We have patterns in pattern. All right. If you know more about chart patterns, you know that we can have a head and shoulder with a double top all in the same pattern. So we had this double top right here. The other one is longer than, this one. The second one is longer than the first one. It used to happen. Most of the time with the market, you will see the textbook examples. No, it's going to happen, but in a different way. All right. So now price break, came back to retest, and this whole area can be my head. This area can be my shoulder. I was expecting another shoulder for price to push down and complete the head and shoulder that I was seeing. So when we go to the 4-hour time frame, I use the line chart as an entry confirmation based on the pattern. Most of the time when you use the line chart, you're going to see the patterns very, very clear. So I was expecting sell already. And when price came back to this zone, what was happening? I was seeing this head and shoulder also. All right. Now you can see this area here is the head. I was seeing this head and shoulder pattern right here. So this area here was the head. We have the shoulder around here. We have the shoulder around here. And we have the other shoulder. All right. So the other shoulder, that shoulder was the entry for that trade. Okay. To the downside. Because based on the technical analysis that we just went through, from the bigger picture to the direction of the market to market changing character or market changing direction, made me to know that price need to come and retest here and drop. And looking at the line chart, I saw this head and shoulder around this place. That was an entry. All right. So use the line chart as a trade entry confirmation. Now you can see we have this area to be the head, shoulder, price dropping. All right. Now we're having the same thing here. A head, a shoulder, price drop, coming back to gather more energy before the sell to the downside to this area. All right. So use the line chart as a trade entry confirmation. If you want to take a sell, make sure you are seeing a very, very clear trade entry confirmation. Let's go to different pair. Now you can see this is GBP USD. And before this buy happened around this place, look at what happened on the line chart. We saw this strong double bottom around here for price push to the upside. If we zoom in to a previous price, we're going to see that it has happened in the market a lot. You can see this area too. Before price push up, we saw the double bottom around the place like this, price pushing to the upside. You can see. So now let me zoom in for more examples. Now look at this area too. Before price drop, we have this triple top around this place before price drop to the downside. So the line chart, it helps. That is why CNN use it to, anytime they are talking about any commodity or any asset or any energy or anything, they use the line chart to, represent to traders what the market is doing. All right. So if you are new here, subscribe to the channel, comment if you have any question, like the video, and I'll see you guys in my next video.